We've already looked at how to track your immediate cash flow patterns and build your yearly budgets. But if you want to look even further over the horizon, predicting your business growth, mapping out worst-case scenarios, or modeling multi-year trajectories, you need to build a formal forecast. QuickBooks Online features a dedicated forecasting engine that lets you project your profit and loss rows deep into the future based on your actual trend data. Today, I'm going to show you how to find and set up your very first forecast template from scratch using the modern 2026 layout. Let's get into it. To find the forecasting tool in the 2026 layout, look over at your left-hand navigation bar and click directly on the main Reports menu. From here, head into your Custom Reports tab. Now, simply scroll down until you spot the Financial Planning category block, and click right on Forecasts to open up your workspace. If your dashboard is brand new, your folder will be empty. Go ahead and click the green Create Forecast button. First, look at the Forecast for field. This sets your future timeline scope. By default, it will capture the rest of this calendar year. Next, under Forecast using, keep it on average of actuals. This is an incredibly smart feature because it establishes a rolling average baseline using your real data. To tell the system how far back it should calculate that baseline from, use the Use Actuals from dropdown and select your trend data from the last 3 months. Now, if you want QuickBooks to automatically scale your business projection, glance down to the Set Rules block. For income accounts, you can choose Increase or Decrease and input a percentage. For example, a 10% target revenue jump. You can also apply a specific growth or reduction rule for your cost of goods sold under COGS accounts. Once your baseline variables are dialed in, glide down to the bottom right corner and click Next to generate your full forecast matrix grid. With your model officially locked in, you can now analyze your long-term operational targets with absolute clarity. If this forecasting setup guide helped clear up your financial planning layout today, drop a like, subscribe, and consider hitting that join button to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.